Hey there, sheepdoggers, and welcome to Battlefleet Gothic Armada. We're going to go into the campaign, and we're going to do campaigny stuff. And I am looking forward to it. For now, we'll just do normal, because, you know, I've played a fair amount of this, but I wouldn't consider myself good. And
for 10,000 years,
I'll be quiet for
the
this bit.
Imperium of man has endured under the rule of the immortal Emperor. The worlds of man are scattered across the galaxy, threatened by savage aliens, heretics who defy the Emperor's will, and horrors lurking upon forgotten worlds. It is a time of endless war, selfless heroism, and blackest infamy.
I see fortresses in the stars. A circle of 6, but they sleep yet and must be awakened. Ride upon the storms of chaos. Gather your rivals around you. Send discord and terror throughout 1,000 worlds. Abaddon the Despoiler, War Master of Chaos.
You speak in meaningless riddles. What are the fortresses in the stars? Answer me or die now!
Stop this foolishness. I have consorted with creatures far more powerful than you.
Speak, crone, but I will remember your insolence.
Seek the hand of darkness. Take the eye of night. With these, the citadels will be yours to command. A chorus of 1 billion throats will cry your name in fear and hatred. The stars themselves will run red with blood. If you have the courage for it. War Master.
Ooh, like it. Omens of Darkness. Alright. Okay.
Captain Spire,
So I'm
Alpha.
pretty sure we've done this bit before in the demo. Well, the, you know, early access demo type thing.
Investigate.
But we'll do it again.
We're approaching the location of Orbital Station Aleph.
Yeah, this sounds very familiar. All right, we'll do this anyway because, you know, we have to. Pretty much. Okay, it's going to tell us how to run the game and all that kind of jazz. Let's get the look of things a little bit better. Move the cameras with WASD. Yeah, that really doesn't work, does it? For whatever reason.
Orders.
WASD doesn't work particularly well, so I use the arrow keys instead.
Understood.
Rotate the camera by holding middle mouse. We knew that. Asteroid field, selecting units. Yeah, we know these. So, for those of you who don't know, this is a Warhammer 40,000 game.
There's an active minefield directly ahead, Captain. We must maneuver quickly, or it is likely the ship will be damaged.
All available power to the plasma thrusters. We're going to execute a high-energy turn.
So we hit this, and then we go.
Resuming normal functions.
And that takes us. Okay, that was close, but that takes us away from the
high energy turn successful.
Thing. It reveals you though, or to enemies on the map.
Helm. Resume our course to the orbital station.
So yeah, it's a Warhammer 40,000 game. It's basically ship to ship, spaceship to ship combat. Really, really fun. Really great game. So far, what I've played of the early access. I'm best with the Orks. I'm okay with the Imperials. I'm pretty terrible with the Eldar and the Chaos. But nevertheless, we shall see what's going on here.
You can reach the station faster by pushing the engine status to all ahead full.
Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna, you know, obviously I'll be doing other Battlefleet Gothic games as, like, you know, be doing other videos for this, but for now we'll be doing mostly the campaign, and we'll see what the campaign's like, because it's the only thing we're not sure about at this point.
Speed set.
Yep. We know all this. Thank you.
Changing course.
Okay. So this is just kind of, this is basically the tutorial, like teaching you.
It seems like the station has been
different
attacked
things.
recently. The enemy may still be lurking around.
Sir, I recommend dispatching some of the ship's armsmen to board orbital station Aleph and report on what they find.
Okay. So yeah, boarding action. I imagine
Underway, Captain.
it does kind of explain a lot. I'm in two minds as to whether to let you guys know, whether to kind of inform you guys on all the different aspects of it, or you know what, if you're interested, like I have videos before where you can learn, and you know you'll learn as you go watching this. So I don't think I need to explain everything about the game. I may do like a few bits and bobs, but. I love the imagery of like the kind of really, I guess you'd say Gothic, but yeah, the kind of you know cathedral-y and all that kind of nonsense. So you know you can see it's real time, but there is an aspect of not turn. But you can slow down the action to issue orders and stuff as well, if you like, which is really useful for a start, and also kind of necessary at a certain. Armor values are indicated on the stat panel, so you can see all the stats here. You've got like hull integrity, their armor. You know, you've got speed and rotation, all those kind of things. If we move forward like this. The lance battery should... Yeah, the lance there. You can see the lance going there as well. That should have destroyed it, but okay.
Destroyed, Captain. We blew it to pieces.
Sir, I'm picking up some strange
And you
signals
can see the
in
weapons here,
nearby
the heavy
gas
prow
cloud.
lance. Light double macro turrets. What do we have to do? Oh, we got those guys there. Okay.
Orders received.
Yeah, we got our shields back up. And you can see you got the light macro batteries on the sides as well.
Sir, the signals. They're iconoclast destroyers.
They are ships. This sector is a long way from the Eye of Terror. What could they be after here?
I can't remember what weapons they have. They have the light missile pod turrets, yeah. So they kind of fire like missiles
Consulting
up.
the ship's cogitators and machine spirit can help guide you in making tactical decisions in battle.
They're fairly long range. So there's the tactical cogitator you see, so we can like kind of move in if we want,
Master Gunner,
or anything along those
we need to direct
lines.
additional power to the targeting cogitators to increase our weaponry's accuracy.
Engines hot. We are the Imperial Navy.
Okay, so you can see like we've got managed to get some damage in on them. Like the boarding really like set a fire, and so you've got two types of boarding. You've got the lightning strike, which you can do when the enemy's shields are down, and this, which you can do at any time. This gives you two assault actions, which is very useful because it gives you more chance to destroy important parts of the ship. And the lightning strike again gives you the chance to. I think we can't use that. The lightning strike again gives you more chance to... Okay, that's unfortunate, the fire. We're not on the tactical, okay. And our shields are back up. So, with the Imperials and the Chaos at least, you have shields here, you can see them slowly going down. You see we actually had a turret destroyed there.
Your orders.
Although it doesn't appear to be one of the main ones. It must be like a defensive turret. Ah, yeah, here it is, the turrets. Intercept, ordnance, and torpedoes. Each turret raises troop value by 1 point,
Well
but
done,
only
crew.
against boardings.
Captain, The auger arrays are reporting more enemy signals. Many more.
A gigantic chaos fleet. There's no way we could survive fighting them head on.
There really is
Contact
no
the High
way.
Command immediately.
Unable to do so, Captain. All communications are jammed. Captain, there may be a way for us to escape and warn Port Moore. We could risk an emergency warp jump.
Ah, take
It's
risks.
risky to engage the warp engines this close to the star's gravitational field. But the Chaos Fleet has us boxed in. Sir, we don't have any other options.
So you can see we're getting attacked here by...
eternal
Those are some fighters.
Preserve us from
Maybe
the
bombers,
dangers
actually.
before you.
And you can see they're really, like, pounding in on us with everything. Chaos is slightly more long-ranged. The Imperials have decent armor, especially at the front of their ship. I think we'll probably do... Well, hopefully we'll get the kind of tutorial part out the way for the first video. And then we'll, you know, the next videos will move on to other, you know, onto stuff we haven't seen before at least. So, you know, hold on with the videos if you have seen the previous ones. And as usual, I'll be quiet if there's kind of cutscenes and that kind of stuff. I don't want to be talking over them as much as I love this game, and I just want to be like, oh, look at that, look how awesome. I'll hold myself back when there's talking and that. Okay. That looks so cool. I'd love a bigger ship. Unfortunately, I think I'm not going to get one.
If what you say is true, Captain Spire, a vast chaos fleet is massing for attack. Inquisitor Horst, are you sure of this man?
Maybe we should consider someone else.
Isn't this captain from a planet that rebelled against the Emperor's will?
Enough! His faith will be tested thoroughly.
Love the Emperor, for he is the salvation of mankind. Obey his words, for he will lead you into the light of the future. Honor his servants, for they speak in his voice. Tremble before his majesty, for we all walk in his immortal shadow.
Let us begin.
Freaking Inquisitors, man. Yep.
We needed to be certain. The enemy we face is no ordinary foe.
I understand.
You are to be promoted to the rank of Admiral and given command of a fleet.
I will not fail you, Inquisitor.
There is much to do and little time, Admiral Spire. I fear a storm coming to the Gothic sector. One we are not yet prepared to face.
Well. Looks
The
like
Gothic
we made
sector is
Admiral.
beginning to turn
Admirable.
away from the Emperor's light.
Looks like we made Admiral.
Treachery, sedition, and heresy have broken out like a plague upon our worlds. Admiral
It's pretty
Spire,
much standard for the Imperium,
your
to be
new
honest.
rank entitles you to command a small
War fleet,
of Imperial Navy
ensure
ships.
citizens of Imperium
It
remain
is your-
safe and loyal. Okay, Imperial soldiers gone rogue will try to take systems from you. These traitors are not part of any threat, but lost systems will give you penalties depending on that system's type nonetheless. Each turn, some worlds may become seditious. So we got a mission up here.
Your first assignment is to put an end to the unrest and rebellion threatening a nearby system.
So you can see you got like intel, set up an ambush for a seditious ship. The enemy is composed of Imperial ships because they're, you know, seditious. You get 50, this is renown. This is kind of the currency, I guess, for like buying new ships and upgrading them, etc. You get 25 if you're defeated, 50 if you're victorious, 30% the cost of destroyed enemy ships, and 15% the cost of heavily damaged ships. Heavily damaged means they're basically destroyed. They just managed to get
This
away or whatever.
interface helps you prepare your fleet for the next mission. At the head of every fleet is the Flagship. You must select one of your vessels as the Flagship for each assignment.
Okay.
Choose your dauntless light cruiser as the Flagship for this first operation. You have another captain assigned to your command. This captain commands a dauntless light cruiser and
Mark
will
II.
assist you for the duration of the mission. Add his ship to your fleet. Smaller ships of the escort class can provide fire support or scout for the enemy. The Firestorm frigates are a good choice for this assignment. Once your fleet is prepared to engage the
that's all
enemy,
of our points,
you
you
should
can
set
see.
course for the target system at once.
So you can see here, like we've got we've got these two ships. You can see how many points they cost, and it's like in the multiplayer and in the single player, you have a certain number of points you can use to bring in ships,
Admiral,
and it'll be the same for the other
fleet
side.
has reached the last known position of the Heretic ships.
Holy crap, that is
Their sedition must not stand.
look at that.
How shall we deploy our
I'm not even
flagship?
sure what that is. Is that yeah? Okay, so let's
Now you must select how you wish to deploy remaining ships of the line.
Thank you.
Now that your cruisers are deployed, you must next determine where to place the Firestorm escort vessels.
And deploy
Your
that.
new promotion has placed you in command of the entire fleet, Admiral.
Sweet.
That means you can order your captains to adopt engagement modes during the battle. These engagement modes define how your captains act in battle. You can change the engagement modes at any time.
Admiral, the Firestorm escort ships have powerful prow
Yeah,
weapons.
so they have powerful
I
prow
would
weapons.
advise setting these ships to a frontal
Because they have
attack.
the light prow lance.
Good understanding of each ship's
Then this one has a
the
light
best
prow
way
lance
to
as
know
well,
which
so
engagement
well, a heavy
mode
prow lance,
to
sorry.
use.
So it's a good idea to have him facing forward, and this guy has macro batteries to the side, so that's how we go.
The macro cannons on our ships are most effective when fired at short range.
So I'm guessing, yeah,
Now that
they
we've
say put it to
deployed the
3k.
It is time to root
You
out
can
these
see the range,
rebellious
the critical
traitors.
chances. They're better at the closer you are, the better.
All
so.
ships coordinate your movements. We will advance as one group at the same speed. We will set course for a gas cloud.
Okay,
and
so we're going
use
to
it
this gas cloud.
ambush the rebel ships. Once our ships enter the gas cloud, it should mask our
I'm not
fleet's
great
emissions.
with.
Yes, Admiral.
Not sure why he decided not to move. Oh, I must have hit that accidentally when I had him selected. Like I was trying to use WSD again. Always a mistake. Okay, so I think what we'll do is because I know there's at least, I think there's one more mission after this before the point we got to. But I think what I'm going to do is I'll do this mission, and then that'll be the end of this video, and then we'll move on to we'll move on to the next set of the next set of missions in the next video, because I don't want these videos to be too long. And it looks like this may take a little while. What I think we do need to do, however, is just turn this up a very wee bit. Yeah. There we go. Just like just a little background music. I don't think it was quite loud enough, really. So I'm not 100% sure on. I'm not 100% sold on having him out the front.
Conceals our fleet, sir. We're invisible to the enemy
But-
ships.
Excellent. The trap is set. Now we wait for our prey.
Macro batteries
I've detected an enemy
aren't
vessel.
amazing.
Shall I engage?
Wait until you have identified your
Yeah.
target, Captain.
I have a probe ready to launch, Admiral. That ought to tell us what we're looking at.
Very well, Captain. Launch the
Melted
probe.
torpedoes. Oh god, that's awesome. Crap, did I do that too fast?
Awaiting orders.
Maybe it'll be okay. So melter torpedo skill allows the ship to launch a spread of melter torpedoes from the prow. Each melter torpedo doesn't deal damage, but instead forces a critical damage fire on board on the ship that they hit.
Sighted.
Warning, torpedoes can hit your own ships.
Your orders? Helm coordinates acknowledged.
Let's get that so we know exactly that should do. I guess we just have to destroy him. Like, I hit that a bit too
Your
early,
orders.
honestly.
Underway.
Come on, come on, come on. Yes!
So,
No.
Admiral Spire, did Ravensburg send you to bring us to heel? There are other powers in the galaxy besides the Imperium, Admiral. They can reward you for your skill and your devotion.
This looks like a fairly big bastard of a ship. What we do want to do is we do want to target the shields. When and if we can.
Enemy's void shields are down. Sir, I suggest that we concentrate fire on their plasma
And
generator.
you...
Targeting the plasma generator drains the ship's
Okay.
power.
Okay.
They'll have
Yep.
difficulty using
Done.
their warp engines.
Okay. Now what we want to do is we want to lightning strike.
To the enemy
Oh.
ship, sir. Their void
Repair that.
shields capacitors are destroyed.
Awaiting orders.
I think they actually managed to kind of screw us a little bit.
At your command.
Choose where you want the probe to go. The probe will identify any nearby signals.
There we go. That's done now.
Ship ready. Your
Oh, he
orders?
takes a lot of damage. Let's do that to stop them from giving us
Awaiting
too much
orders.
grief. Basically, like, these are different types of abilities you can use. And let's put them
Understood.
about there. I think so. For now, what we'll be able to
Setting
do
course.
is, oh god, that's a lot of damage. Is this, and hopefully we get a nice hit on him. No, he's got too many turrets. There is too much butter
Admiral,
on
This
those.
is a battle we cannot win.
Really?
I'm taking my ship out of this mess.
Admiral, he is activating his warp engines and preparing to disengage from the
Okay,
battlefield.
yeah,
This
that's just
cowardice
too
cannot be
this.
tolerated! Admiral, we must put an end to this pitiful display and make an example of this craven fool!
Excuse.
For
This is
disobedience
Lieutenant
is
Kraft.
death!
We've executed the captain and taken back control of the ship. Well done, Kraft.
There we go.
You've been promoted to captain. Follow my orders and we'll get through this. As you
What are we
command,
targeting?
Admiral.
The... What's that? Oh, that's the where we're attacking. So we're focusing on the deck at the moment, but we should probably focus on the engines, I reckon. Although the amount of kind of dangerous crap they have is also a little
Lock
bit worrying.
on target.
Okay, so go kind of like there.
Course plotted.
Fire those. Go back on them. Let's have them do the left side for now, because they'll move to the left a lot better.
Yes,
There, fire. Okay.
Yes, Admiral. All ahead full.
Let's just go forward. Okay, that's unfortunate in a
Cruising
way,
speed set.
because they managed to get us quite nastily. And we'll have to
Damage teams
repair.
begin repairs now.
But we're doing some decent damage on them now, at least with our broadsides. They've got a much heavier broadside than us, which is a shame. But we're doing decent with our lance, and we have destroyed their shields, which will really help us.
Your orders?
The enemy ship has activated its warp engines and is attempting to disengage.
I have a strike team of Navy armsmen ready to sabotage the enemy's warp
Okay.
engines. We must act quickly and use the ship's teleportarium to launch the attack.
Select this ship.
Ship ready.
Lightning strike. Please.
Fool!
There we go.
Faith in the Emperor
And that
is as
cancels
false as your
the war.
courage.
Man, those torpedoes
Silence
just
this
aren't
heresy.
getting through their defenses.
Fire all weapons.
engines to maximum.
And I don't know why this guy's so much faster than us. We'll do it on either side as well.
Cruising speed set.
We could, if we go like this.
We should keep our distance from the enemy ship, sir. It will soon explode.
And then kind of move away. Got a boarding failure. Ow, ow. Okay, there we go.
You fought with valor this day.
Good.
And proven yourselves worthy of the Imperial Navy. Set course to leave the system. I must report our victory to Lord Admiral Ravensburg.
Okay, there we go. We got renown, we got rank up, we got a level up on our ships, and I think we just got a little bit more to do, so this video will probably be about 30 minutes.
You've exceeded my expectations, Admiral. However, other seditious forces are making themselves known in the Gothic sector. I would like you to meet Fabricator Cambrius. He is in charge of the Adeptus Mechanicus shipyards at Port Moore.
Admiral, you and your fleet can repair and upgrade your vessels at Port Moore.
So
By the Omnisire, my tech priests stand ready to assist you. Your current rank allows you access to the most common classes of vessel.
Yay for me.
As you grow in renown throughout the Gothic sector, larger classifications of ships will become available. Follow me, Admiral Spire. I wish to show you the sacred shipyards of Port Moore.
Alright, go to the Portmore station. And this will let us kind of, you know, choose skills and upgrades and stuff. Okay.
Port Moore is the largest and most sophisticated harbour in the Segmentum. Here, you can see what services are available to you at your current rank, experience, and renown. There are several shipyards in operation at Port Moore.
Hey, I'm going to skip through this bit a little bit
Panel displays the
because I know what this is.
Select.
So I'll talk about what I do. So crew. So the crew, you can choose different things, like the commissar, least likely to execute. You know, master gunner increases your critical chance, I believe, and then you've got repairs and all those kind of things. This basically means if you run away, you have a less of a chance to get lost in the war, and it takes.
Now, take a look at the
ship upgrades.
It'll
actually let you not get lost, basically, which is a good thing. So it's basically saying here, like, you know, there are different upgrades. You can upgrade engine, deck, hull, your weapons, and your generator, which is your shields. This one here gives you 100 more points in shields, which is pretty useful. If it's an escort ship, it gives you 50. So you spend 50 renown. You spend 50 renown to increase the amount of shields your ship has. Pretty useful. And again, these are skills. Like, so that recon thing I did, which, like, you know, scouted the enemy ship. It basically launches an auger probe. And that scans an enemy ship, lets you know what it is, like, further out. What this one's telling me to get is this. It basically makes you immune on your shield. So no matter how much damage you take, you're immune to damage for a small amount of time. Okay, and we go back to the Gothic sector. There we go.
The sector's High Strategic Council has met at Port Moore. The council... I will contact you soon.
Okay, so then you hear that you end your turn, but for now we will save it as new save. Save name will be YouTube. There we go, and there, that'll do for now. And very quickly before I end the video, I just want to see if we go to. Okay, so there's not the Space Marines yet. It doesn't look like. Unless we go to custom. No, it's the same thing. Okay. So at the moment it's still Imperial Navy, Chaos, Orc Pirates, and Eldar Corsairs. So there you go, guys. That is Battlefleet Gothic Armada. We're going to be going in on the campaign. There will be more videos for it coming. The speed of how quickly those videos come. Well, I've got a lot of different series and videos I need to be doing. So the best way to let me know is either leave a comment in this video and be like, I want more of this, or just chuck down a like. The more comments, the more likes there are on a video, just lets me know that you weren't just checking it out, you actually want to see like a longer series of this. So let me know, guys, and I'll get it done, I promise. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.